We are on. Welcome back. We've got Medieval Dynasty episode 61 today. This building is not going to stay here, but I just made a short for something that Zelda pointed out in the comments, which was awesome. So remember how we couldn't decorate on the pier? And I forgot all about this. But I just made a short on it because I thought it was pretty cool, right? So like what I did was, I was like, oh, look, I can decorate on the ground, but if I want to decorate on the pier, I can't. And then the way we fix this, right? Because you can see I got flower pots up here now, so we put a little decoration up. And then what I showed is you can like drop this and this. Oh, it didn't fall. I had to redo it like 4 times because it fell, which was annoying. But now we can drop stuff on the pier and it'll make it look decorated. So I forgot all about that because that used to be a thing in the valley more, to where the building wasn't as great as it is now, or as good as it is now, I should say. So that was something we had to do. But I think we're good here. So let me destroy this. And in today's episode, get rid of this first. What we're gonna do is first we're gonna put up a couple items. Okay, that's why we're down here. Alright, so that is all good. But I'm gonna put up, so I hired one more fisher. So we have a lady in one of these houses that's, working on fishing now. And what I want to do, let me put this crap away, is I want to get that goat house up and the market. And then we're going to work on the mission. So kind of a little bit of a mission-y type day, slash some other odds and ends, finishing this up. Hold on. Get rid of the rest of this crap here. Let's see, do I have anything else on me while I was in the little short thing? Nah, I think we're pretty good. Hold on, let me top off some stuff here.
I'm parched.
Yeah, I want to put up a couple things to kind of bring the village along, and we're going to do that mission. And where that mission is, I checked it out already. There is a person who would be good for a market, and there's a person who would be good for a little goat store. So I figured it might be fun to do that. So what I'm gonna do is, let's get the market set up. And now what I kind of want to do is, I might have 2 markets eventually. But I think I'm gonna put like the market right by the fish little pier. I think that might be cool, and I don't know if I want to put it in this way or this way. Right, I don't think it's a big deal, whatever we decide. Right, so we'll have one, like, lining the outside. I'm not sure. I think I might do it this way. We can always change it later if we want. But that way I can make it perfectly line up with the pier. We're on water, we're on water, we're on water. There we go. Yeah, then we can have, like, one there, and then eventually we'll probably put one there. Please tell me I kept enough fabric. That's right, I did make some. I knew I was going to be doing this, so I did make some ahead of time. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. And then this is going to be another food stall. And this person is going to be specifically selling fish, which makes sense. So we got a big old fish market now. Ooh, the other thing I wanted to do is I want to make sure we're bringing in enough salt. So we are bringing in 100, which is pretty good. I think we might eventually run low on that, and then I'll add salt to the other mine is probably what I'll do there. All right, so now we are going to put up another fold here. And I took that other one down now that we have kind of an area where this is going to be. All right, I'm thinking we'll just push it right up against there. And then that gives them a little bit of yard, plus they'll have, like, some goats hanging out here. So we'll kind of square that off, and we'll build this, road kind of going right along next to it. But, yeah, I think that's pretty nice. Kind of a nice little use of the space over here. So let's get this bad boy up. logs. Ooh, we got a good amount of straw now, which is nice. Liking that. All right, so we got fold. What do you think? Should we fence this bad boy in right away? I think what I'm gonna do. So we've been using this one. No, we've been using this one for our animal areas. I'm just gonna have it come like right off of here. Right, and then we'll have it kind of come in, and that'll be the little gateway. And then we're gonna, put in a gate here. Right, so we'll do that, and then we got a gate. What is it? This one I'm using. I'm gonna keep that looking pretty even. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Kind of perfect. I know you all probably saw that too. It was a little off. Ah, crap. Alright. Yep. That should work. Ah, man. If I picked the right one, it would. Fences. Right. And there we go. We want to make sure we leave them a bit of a yard. So maybe we'll start kind of wrapping this around. Did we leave them some yard space? Yeah, I think that looks all right. Right, and they can kind of turn that into their yard too. Okay, now, build this. Let's put in our road. That's gonna just kind of go around. Then let's connect it out here. There we go. Nice, now we got a little start to the road there. All right, just put this up real quick. You know, super exciting. But yeah, now we got a little, we'll have a little goat enclosure. And I believe I need to put up a house for these folks. Unless, yeah, let's put up a house. I was gonna say I got that extra fisher house, but if I find somebody really good at fishing, yeah, I wanna get them in. That way I got all 4 spots up and running. All right. Oh man, what do you guys think? Should we decorate it here? Farming. Let's put in. Goats don't need a big one. Still, maybe need a medium hay pile. So let's kind of put that right there, and then we can throw in. Throw in a wash tub here. Something for them to play in. Required bucket of water, which I'll do that later. Kind of just getting the main things in here. All right, so that looks nice. And now, ooh, the question is, do we have enough? All right, the supplies are coming in better, so I think we do. Let's get a little house going here. All right, we're on the water right there. Beautiful. Gives them a little bit of a yard. Yeah, I think I like that. And then we are going to move these around a little bit. A stone one there. And then I like the windows kind of facing the cool water view for the peoples. All right, let me get this bad boy up. Kind of all makes sense what we're getting at here. And again, if you're wondering if you missed it last episode, right? I unless they changed it, which I kind of want to see, because I do want to have a little bit of everything. And goats are super cool. But they used to make way less milk than cows, which, 100% makes sense. But we'll kind of test it out this way. And we'll put up some decorations for these folks here. Sure, let's get the lantern up right away. Can't wait till summer when we get our new supply of flax in. I actually went and bought like 100 flax, which didn't think I'd have to do for a while. All right, so we should now have one more empty house right here. And this is going to be our goat / market person. Which, God, if we get another market person in, you know, they can... I mean, these guys can live together. That'd be fine. You know, so now we got the goat/market house up and running. Alright, that is looking pretty good. Do I have enough limestone? It's close. It's close. Let's just put some limestone in here. I got a couple houses now where I kind of did this, which usually I don't. I almost always wait till I get enough, right? Because I don't like how it's going to look for a second. But we should get limestone while we're gone on this mission, and then I'll make it look normal. Right now it looks stupid. Dang it. Okay, so I think we're pretty good here. Again, this will be kind of a nice little fob for us, kind of a you know a forward operating base, I guess. Yeah, I think it looks nice. Now,
Let's go.
we got that done. So the rest of the episode, I want to get in this mission, and now here's why. Because I was talking to Brick last night while I was doing some of this just off camera, and he was doing Days Gone, I think, and he reminded me there's this cool kind of totem-y thing you get, and we couldn't remember exactly where it's from, but I think it's this mission, and that's kind of what he was thinking as well. I mean, I love it how there's that road that just goes all the way through those woods right there. But yeah, I think it's this mission. So what I want to do is finish this up, and then we'll get one of those totems, which I forgot what they do, but it's some buff it gives your village or something like that. I don't know, but it's, you know, it's basically a new thing, and I thought it'd be cool to first get it so everyone can see what it does. And then we can use it to decorate where the big market is up in Cherry Hill. So that big market, you know, we might have a cool decoration centerpiece, and we still might put that duff coat in there too. We'll kind of see. But that's what I want to work towards. I want to get the kind of the market decorations up. You know, and I think that'll be a whole episode in itself, so that might be pretty cool. All right. Let's go, before we do the mission, let's go in here. Let's go get them people. Yeah, I'll try to get that short up today. We'll see how much time I have. I really want to do like my taxes in real life today. That was one of the things I wanted to make sure I do. So, don't punch anybody. All right, so he's good at both. And then, let's see, she was a market. Yeah, so I think we're gonna put her on the market because the market goes up super fast. And then you. It's actually really good at fishing, too. Was I going to put her on the farm? Ugh. I mean, we don't really need the goats that much anyways. So, yeah, let's grab him. He might be... Actually, he's going to be a good fisher, though.
I think my hairline is receding.
You know, I bet I can find better people.
Hello there.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'm actually gonna... I change a plan. Let's go to our fishing house. And he is gonna go there. Where is he? So now we'll have another good fisher. That'll complete that house. And that should boost our fishing values there. And now we still need a market. Alright, so he's a 2. She's a 2. Are any of these guys good at farming? Maybe that was what I was going to do. He's a 2. That might work. They're 2s. It's okay.
Hello.
Right, let's do you. Let's do you. No.
How are you?
Didn't want to say that. Alright. Great. See you there. See you there. Yeah. Animal husbandry. The fold. Where's my workers at? You are a 2. What is it? You are... Oh, did I not... Wait, what? Hold on. Did I not click yes for the fishing hut? So apparently I didn't. Alright, hold on. Give me a second to fix this up here quick. Alright, so you're there now. I could have swore I did that right, but oh well. And then we got our fold person. Let's just go to the people here. So you can be Goat Market House. Beautiful. And let's find our other person. Empty slot house. Goat Market. Beautiful. Wait, what house? Yeah. What is your profession going to be? So we have. Actually, I like doing it from the other way. It's just easier for me. All right. Fold. Now let's assign our worker there. 2. That should be good. And then services. So now we should have one more food stall in this. Let's change it right away so we don't get lost. We got a lot of moving parts at the moment. So let's assign a worker to our fish stall. We should have one more person open for working. There we go. And then edit assignments. Let's find those salted fish. That's salted meat, salted fish meat. There we go. And then we can change our intensity. Right, she's gonna be selling a lot. You know, we can kind of maybe we'll do that right now. We'll do it. You know, where they're selling the fish as they come in, which is fine by me. Eventually, we'll get more fish going, so we can probably even it out a bit. Beautiful. All right, all that should go away. Now, let's just do a double check and make sure we're not messing anything up. I'm thinking we're pretty good. All right, let's find our... What time is it? Is it going to be nighttime pretty soon? Oh, man. I think being that it's going to be nighttime pretty soon, let's go to our little fire spot. We'll kind of set up for the night. A little thought I was going flying. Our little camping spot. I'm sure the fire's gone by now, but I don't think we've camped here since the new season. Oh man, probably gonna need some sticks, eh? Gonna need some sticks, eh? Yep, give me those. Maybe one of them, a little bit of them. Yeah, very nice. Alright, here's our usual little camping spot. I'm gonna put it somewhere where I can kind of see it in case I want to use it later. Alright. I got 40 seconds. Okay, roughly 40 seconds. Let's top off on all of our thingies here. Got some water. Grab a little bite to eat. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I did. I don't think so, like kind of off-camera-ish. Basically just got the ideas for, you know, we got another person, she's fishing. Now we got that fishing house kind of all done. There's one more fishing house we can set up. So we got 2 more spots open. But yeah, we'll be selling fish like crazy. So we'll kind of, management-wise, see how that goes. You know, we might have to open up the other mine to get a little salt. Not opening up the other mine, but in our second mine, put salt up because that's just doing iron and stone at the moment. How are we doing here? 18. Okay, almost getting there. But yeah, you know, and we don't need the extra money. Like I said, we're bringing in like 8K a day now almost. More for aesthetic values. Like I think, right, if you're gonna have a fishing village, it's kind of cool to have a fishing market little setup with it. You know, and extra money doesn't hurt, I guess. Come on. Ah, the fire burns. Sleep next day. 4, 3, 2. See how it's like a little longer than a second, isn't it? I think it is. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so now the rest of the episode, I think we're going to try to get this mission done. And see if the, you know, the mission leads to that totemy thing that we're kind of hoping it does. Yeah, it's weird, like, talking to this candidate. I don't remember this mission at all. This isn't the first guy I would have been like, yeah, that guy should run it. You know, like, he's got a lot of weird stuff going on over here. Alright, Needon. The Castellan seat has just become vacant. I come here on behalf of the Piastovians. That's great. Why should I care? You speak as if it were some great achievement. The people have overthrown that mouthy brat a long time ago. Now get lost and busy. I suggested them a hardened, vigilant man from Clonica who would be ideal for such harsh times. Are you here for me? I'd do anything to leave this cursed place. Every stone and stump in Clonica reminds me of my wrongful deeds. I can't take this any longer. Mark my words, if this is a mockery, my axe will fill up the empty space in your skull. He's a guy. He's an interesting guy. It's not a joke. A lot has changed in Piastovia. You will learn the details from the quartermaster. I find it hard to take your words seriously, but I'd be a bloody fool to miss an opportunity like this. Piastovia should expect me soon, but if it's all a fraud, you're a dead man. So you have to use your axe against me. Yeah, you'll see for yourself there, buddy. All right, wait for further events. Well, that did not take very long at all. Which leads this to possibly being a bit shorter of an episode. Alright, let me see here. I didn't really have a backup plan. Ooh, you know what we gotta do yet, though? Hold on. Hold on. Alright, it'll take a couple more minutes. Let us ask you... I guess we could ask anybody. Oh, dude. I like all the little ones, like, impersonating the big one. I don't know if that's on purpose, but it's kind of funny. How are you? Let's see. How's your pig herd doing? What? Where can I find goaties? I need little goaties. They're in Astoya. Alright, to Astoya we go. Can't believe I never had goats up. They're so funny in real life. I dropped my daughter off at school sometime last week, and a couple of the teachers, they were bringing in to the school little baby goats. And I asked her, and she forgot to ask why. But there is a kid that's like really sick in her school, with some really bad stuff, and she was thinking maybe it was like for him, you know. Yeah, they were like the cutest little things ever. It was awesome. Oh, why did I get up with my horse? Yeah, little goats are, I mean, even big goats. They're just funny little animals.
How do you do?
All right, what did we say? Astoya. Yep, stick. Nope. There we go. Okay. Yeah, see, like this right here? This is what I was thinking would kind of be cool for the middle part of the little fishing village. But I don't think the field thing's going to work, so we got to think of something else. I don't know what else, but we'll think of something. Alright, where the heck are these goats? You in here? Oh, yeah, look at it. They've got a whole freaking army of goats here. Alright, you're 1.5. Right there, that's why I like the goats. You're 1, so that's probably, yeah, we're gonna buy you. And we're gonna put you in here. And we're gonna buy you. We're gonna put you in here. And then, oh, look at a little goatee. Let's just buy some little ones. Who else we got here? Nope. Little goat. The little goaties. We'll buy one more meal. Oh, there's another one. I don't know if I want another meal. Yeah, that's pretty good. Give us a little start on the goats. Now here's the other thing. Do we want a couple sheep in there, right? Because, you know, we can use it also for wool. Maybe we'll just have goats in there. Let's go to this then. I'm going to put... I mean, we'll figure it out. I was gonna say I'm gonna put goats in here, but collected from sheep. Yeah, so I mean, let's do that. You know, like, and again, here's the thing, where you're gonna see this. It makes like no milk. You know, like eventually once it's hopping, we'll probably get maybe a bucket of milk a day, which, you know, it's a bucket more than we had before, I guess. You can kind of look at it that way. But it's gonna be more for the aesthetic values, which, you know, I don't know. I like it. Crap. What I need to do now is explore journal. I gotta make those yet. I don't know. I mean, that's gonna be kind of boring just watching me make those and turn them in. Let's go back to. Oh man, and I know I'm not on my horse. Let's go back here. Actually, hold on. Maybe we can do. Should we go back to Klonica and then we can ride through here? I don't know. I mean, it's right in the middle. Yeah, let's just go back to Cherry Hill. Let's go then. I want to go down there and see what the goats look like. Come here, Pink Bear. Yeah, I want to go look at what the goats look like, and then, you know, maybe we can do one of those where I come back here, but I'm not going to do anything. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I do have something else to show everyone, which is not super exciting. I didn't make any super cool finds, but I put together kind of a little spring/fall summery get-up. And basically what I did was I did the 2 highest items I could find that have heat protection, which it's the thing we had on before, right? That noble tunic, and then don't jump down there. We had the noble tunic and that light hat, which they really need to introduce some more summery stuff. But we got a little road going down here. And then I put on 3 things that gave us a little defense, not a ton, but they don't take away from our heat protection. So it's basically an outfit that we should be able to wear in the spring, summer, and fall. Which, again, it's not a lot, but... what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're looking at the goats.
Onward!
Let's check out the little goaties. See how this looks here. Man, I really got to think of something. I don't know what, though. What are we going to do in this center area? Dang, I wish those fields were even more. I mean, it's kind of even if I look at it this way. You know, it's just never going to work. Right, see it? Oh, actually. Yeah, see, guys, it's just so off kilter. You know, if I did like a big square, I guess, but bums me out. We gotta think of something to put in there. I don't know what to do, because I can't do the thing I did in the main town, right? Like, I could, but I don't want to do the same thing, right? Like, I like the separate looks. Yeah, goats. You got your feed, you got your guy working here. Suppose we can go grab a couple buckets of water. Fill that up for him while we're down here. Yeah, so the rest of the episode, I think we're going to go back to Cherry Hill. I'll probably just look at some item stuff, some management things. So if you, you know, if you want to cut out here, I promise you're not going to miss anything vital to anything. We are running crazy low on animal feed. All right, well, that'll be the first thing we do. Oh, yeah, because he took a bunch because we got the new animals. That's right. That's right, we're going to have to make some anyways. Oh man, buckets of water are not down here. Alright, I'll do that later. No big deal. yeah, so we got our market, up and running at the pier here. I think that looks kind of nice. Right? Selling the fish. Got some little goatees over here. Yeah, little bit by bit, we'll keep this. I got a little gout. We'll keep this village kind of expanding. I'm gonna just throw a couple buckets of water off camera on my horse. Yeah, I like how this little villagey side thing is turning out. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess let's head on back. I'll make everything or make a couple things that I need. But nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. And then I guess while we're going back, now the question is, next episode, what will we be doing? I am thinking, because I do not know. I guess let's, if there's anything anyone would like to see next, if I'm forgetting something you want to see, let me know. So we can definitely do that. But I don't know, if nobody has any ideas, what I might do is kind of sim until the late spring. Right? And then, kind of see if we can maybe roll into summer our next episode. So the flax is almost in. So they're about halfway into the season and they already have everything planted, which leads me into believing we might have like one too many farmers. So we could use one of our farmers as an extra barn worker. Yeah, I don't know. How fast are we working here, right? Our barn workers are pretty dang slow. Problem is I have, I have the whole couples thing going. And Carolina is with the windmill guy. It's fine. We gotta. We can always add a little bit more if we need to, but it's not something we super need to be doing right now. So let's make a bunch of animal feed. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to carry 200, but let's get 200 in there. I think that'll be pretty nice. Maybe I'll make a little bit extra. We could probably go feed the horse and the donkey. Cause remember, we're kind of on that duty. Duty. Did anybody else laugh when I said that? You're so immature. Yeah, let's take an extra 40, and I'll take that with me. I'll drop off 200. And we'll make sure everybody's fed. And then we'll check out our village needs, and after that, I think that might be a good time to call this episode. And what I think we'll plan on doing is probably maybe, tonight I'll do the last couple days, just not really doing much of anything. Maybe meandering around, making a couple resources, probably some more fertilizer. But yeah, I'll do that, and then I think that'll be maybe the plan for next episode. Animal feed. All right, so I did say I'm gonna keep that for myself. All right, so we're at 209. That should be pretty good. While I'm here, so here is the clothing I'm going with. Like I said, we've got the top heat protection that we can have. And I'm thinking I can keep all this on, right? Like these thick boots, so they're good for cold weather, but they don't hurt your warm weather, and they give you a little defense. Like, I know it's not a lot. Right now, like, we have the light trousers on. That was the other thing I was thinking of, is we could make... what did I have for pants? Actually, while we're on the subject here, let's just take a look-see at this real quick. I don't remember... I don't remember putting on light trousers. Excuse me, excuse me. Take a look-see at this. Thick padded armor. Right, there's no pants there. No pants there. No pants there. These pants hurt the heat protection. They hurt the heat protection.
Spring is when you feel like whistling, even with a shoe full of slush.
So that's +1 heat protection, but it's, you know, it doesn't really do anything different than the light trousers, right? Because they're +5. Yeah, so maybe that's why I just kept those on. That must be it. So, yeah, so then light trousers. So we have, you know, a couple things for our heat protection, and then what I can do is, because this is hurting our heat protection, if we get too warm during the summer, I'll take this off, because there's not really like a neck thing that offers any heat protection. So I kind of just have that on. So that's like the one thing right now that's kind of hurting it, but yeah, it gives us a little, like you can see in the bottom right, we're at 18%, 4%, 12% for our damage protection. I don't know. It's not big enough of an issue in this game to kind of worry about it. Oh, you know what we do? I need to put up one of these little trellisy things where the goats are. We're not going to do that on camera. I'm not going to go all the way back there again. We've already gone back and forth twice, which is more than we usually like to do. Yeah. Let me just... Yeah, no, watch out. I think that's new, actually. There is a number on there. I don't think that's ever been there. Animal feed. We're going to drop 20 in the poop. Just that extra flavor. And we're going to fill you. Ooh. Oh, I made it. Oh, yeah. Collect. No, I don't want the poop. We got so much dang poop, I don't know what to do with it all. You know, which is what we wanted. Yeah, little farm area is looking cool. Look at all the sheep everywhere. And then I'm going to throw some food in here. Feel. Nice. Alright, so we shouldn't have to worry about them for a little bit. Oh man, it looks so cool. Before we leave, maybe I'll go into photo mode and see how cool that looks. I like it.
Onward!
We might have done that already, but I want to do it again. I think it looks... I think it turned out pretty well, I think. Kind of like how it looks. Right, oh, another thing, like, the flowers, you don't have to replace them every year. Like, they kind of just stay in there, which is nice. So, let's do that. Let's see how this is looking. Oh, did it again. Oh, no. Can't go through roofs. Oh, you can see the rain. That's kind of cool. There we go. So there's the orchard. You can see most of the trees are matured. There's a couple that aren't yet. Yeah, that is looking pretty cool. I can't wait till those trees get a little bigger. I think that'll be neat. No. Alright. Well, I think we got our plan for next episode. Right, I'll go through a couple days here. We'll roll into summer, see if that brings us anything. Another thing that'll do is there should be probably a couple babies, so we will have to go through our extras and make sure we got enough of all of that going. Yeah, all right, so we're looking pretty good there. I think our iron stuff's pretty nice. How much? God, I got so much fertilizer and house to manure. So much manure. Let's make some more money off of that. Let's go to our services. You know, we might be maxed out already, actually. Oh, no, we're at 26%. Selling 164 a day. That's the thing, is I'm always kind of like worried to go too far into this, because I don't want it to just like run out when I'm not paying attention. That would suck. Yeah, that's pretty good. We can probably go a little more. You know, I mean, we could do the math here and you know, like look at how much we're making and all that a day. But Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And then last thing before we go, so management-wise, water's okay. Let's go grab a bundle of firewood and then make a little food, and I think we're gonna call it there.
Will it take long?
Actually, you know, like, you guys should be making my firewood for me. Hold on here. Extraction. Got a woodshed. Oh yeah, I gotta take that other woodshed down. I mean, we're making some. Well, we got the logs hopping again. Let's do that, and then I don't want it to go too crazy. I think that might be pretty good. And then, yeah, more logs. Can always use more. All right, let's try that out. Now we shouldn't have to worry about it. And then food. Wonder how much flour and stuff we have.
Will it take long?
They should have just harvested some wheat, right? Oh no, that was rye. That was rye. My bad. Alright, flour-wise, 236, some eggs, and we're gonna get a bunch more. So let's do some white bread. And this is kind of where I feel like bad for cheating. Right, because that would take 44 of those times 15 seconds each would suck. I'd be here. It's one of those things where, like, if I play that way, like, some of the stuff that I do, it'll, like, you know, like, obviously you're not going to do this as often. You know, you can kind of, like, go on your phone and see what's going on, because that'll take a minute. All right, so we're at 3,400 food, and if I put all this bread in there, puts us up to 7,000. Not too shabby. How's our buckets doing? Bucket of milk, bucket of soured milk. I think we're out of water. Buckets, yep. Let's go fill up a couple of them. And then, I think we'll call it. Otherwise, you're just going to watch me do, like, all the normal stuff that I do when it's kind of downtime-ish. I think I can carry 25 of these. We'll see. Yeah, I hope there's in one of these updates that they kind of put out for the year. Oh, I didn't just make it. Nice. You know, some more summary options for clothing / armor would be nice. Obviously, the building can always be improved. But, you know, kind of see. I guess this armor setup isn't going to be the worst. Alright, buckets of water. There we go. So now they can use those. That's looking pretty good. Alright, well, I got a couple things done today. The new Castellan thing, right? I don't know why we picked that guy, but maybe he'll be good at it, I guess. I want to do that, and that way we can see if that totem thing is from there. That way I can kind of show that to everybody, because I know that's something that a lot of people probably don't get to. And then, yeah, we got some goats up. We got the fishing market kind of hopping. So, yeah, you know, quite a few little things done in this episode. I think, like I said before, what we'll do is I'll probably go through the next couple days, and I'll bring everybody back on the last day for tomorrow's episode. And then, you know, we'll do the summary stuff, which I got a feeling will be getting a couple extras, right? We're going to have a little bit of moving around in the management, and then, you know, the mission after that is kind of my goal. So, with all that being said, you know, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there, be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.